Like if your main focus, bro, is the outcome of what I'm doing, bro, you're gonna quit doing it. Versus just doing it, bro, for the process and actually what you're gonna get out of it. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz once again. We are back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts,
Apple Radio, or whatever you might listen to. Whatever
Sirius
it's called.
XM.
Boom, boom, boom,
Whatever
boom. We all know it.
You can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us. And as always, man, we got the Reverend. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
What's the deal, man? What's the deal, Reverend?
Oh,
Reverend, tell me about what's going on, man. I want to know, Reverend.
I just made 82 on my test, so I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
What math class is it, though?
It's just general math.
What is that?
It's like...
That's the name of the class, general math?
General college math.
Yeah.
1 + 1, 2 + 2.
It's not that simple, but like I would say it's definitely easier than college algebra. Yes, it's easier than college algebra.
Reece, are you good in math, though?
I'm good at like whenever I actually, do it.
That was not an answer.
I just wanted to make sure.
But he didn't answer it.
No, he didn't.
Okay, yeah, I'm good at. I'd say I'm good at math. I always
in high
tested
school?
well, and I always tested well in the math test. Yes.
Then Reece, it was basic math.
No,
It was addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, fraction.
Didn't you take general math?
Yeah. Breeze through it.
Y'all both taking the same class. So, I mean, Reece, what's the case here?
Breeze through it.
I've never taken general math.
Hey, I do know.
It's equivalent to college algebra, so you can either choose to college algebra.
No, Reece, no, Reece. It's not
Maybe
equivalent.
On the credits, sure.
Yeah,
but
the
like
credits.
actual class.
No,
it's not equivalent.
Yes, I'm saying credits. Yes.
Okay.
Credits.
I would have taken general math if I had the chance.
Oh, it was a breeze. I remember when they started doing fraction during our classes, that was throwing folks in a loop.
What you mean?
They was like, hold on, bro. Like,
too much.
What is 1 over 2? What is that, bro? It was throwing them in a loop, man. But Reverend, what else is going on with you, man? Seemed like you've been having a busy week.
Just trying to finish up the semester strong. But after this week at work, I'm using all the leave I got and taking a good 2-3 weeks off. So,
and then it resets at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Yep. So that'll be good. Have some free time,
Is it paid?
Yeah. Paid
That's
time off. Yep.
Even though y'all just chill in the office all day.
Playing games.
We don't just chill in the office all day. But some days we do, yes. But other days.
What are y'all really doing at work, Reece?
Yeah, Reece, I want to know.
Oh,
because you take pictures. They're not taking pictures in the office. What are you really doing?
They publish it. They control
no, you.
Me. Oh yeah. When I'm not going out on like a story or anything. Yes. Yeah. I'm just sitting
chilling
there. And if I don't have anything to edit, then yeah.
Which is probably 90% of the time.
Not 90. Like
at least
85.
80% of the time. Reece is up there chilling.
I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm like, bro, because hey, I be
70.
Reece, I look at the post that you even post. I'm like, Reece don't post like every day, bro.
Yeah, no.
He not on the guard posted every single day. They don't have like 1,000 posts on that joint, Reece.
Yeah, you see the guard's Instagram? You see it?
do.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Yeah.
That's how I know you be chilling, Reece.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
Yeah. We don't. I mean, there's not always something happening. It's not my fault.
It's social media. You're supposed to make it look like something is always happening.
You're right. I don't control the social media itself.
Reece, recruitment is down.
You're right.
You need to get on it.
It is.
Recruitment is down.
You know what? Y'all are inspiring me. Yep. I got to get on. I got to
go take a picture of the bridge or something.
I got to get these people in.
Reece,
just take a picture of the Thunderbird patch.
Reece, I just want to know what goes on Tuesday to Monday, man. What goes on, Reece?
What you mean? Like,
Reece, you just be off the map, man.
Tuesday to Monday.
Tuesday until the next Monday that we meet up again.
Good point.
Reece, what goes on, man? Because you be off the map. Can't hear from Reece. Reece ain't gonna text in the group chat. And then Monday he gonna pop back up like, I'm back, y'all. Okay, what do y'all need today? And then Tuesday, gone. Off the map again.
I don't know, man. Just homework, working out, work.
Just stay on the ground, huh, Reece?
Yeah, just trying to stay as busy as I can.
Wild.
What's
I'm just
wrong
watching
with
it drop in real time.
Like fall?
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to tighten it.
Nah, bro, it's just too long.
that's true. If you extend it too far, it starts getting too top heavy. It's like,
I just can't do it. I'm gonna have to. Y'all keep talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, what about you? What are you?
What have I been up to, man? Dallas almost lost
Almost, but they didn't though.
to a team with 3 digits in their record.
But that's the thing, though. Even when we have off days, we still find a way to
a
pull
team with 3
pull it out,
digits in their record.
What does that mean? What do you mean
means-
3 digits in the record?
That means that they won a game, lost a game, and they've tied a game.
They
in
definitely have a
football.
lot more.
You don't
losses
keep
than
playing
wins.
to beat out a tie?
No, after I have
Nah,
they're like
nah.
2 OTs or 1
Yeah.
OT.
I think it's 2.
2.
After the second one, man, that's it.
We're not doing this.
You're just gonna tie.
Like, dang, y'all just trash.
You're pretty much.
Let's go home.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you have 3 digits in your record, bro, you're pretty much trash.
He's a professional, by the way, guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But one of the teachers, man, at the school, she a Broncos fan, man, and she had came up to me, and I had told her, because one of the students had a Chiefs jersey. I was like, hey, man, look at this right here. She was like, you really gonna say that? I was like, yeah, because they lost
Dude,
and they're out the playoffs.
Chiefs put it on them, man.
What'd you expect, Reece?
I know the Broncos are not very
The Broncos
good.
are trash.
No, they are
Reece.
not
They're
very-
trash.
Russell
man.
Wilson's done, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's
sad.
it's tough, man. It's tough, but I do know the Broncos are trash this year. Maybe next year, maybe we'll do something. I don't know.
Reece, when you hear the term "bring a shrimp platter," what do you think
Oh,
of?
man. How did we even get here?
What do you think of?
How did we even get here?
I just think like the little circle thing of shrimp.
Reece is Reece.
Like,
Reece is Reece.
Let's not discriminate here. I just asked Reece, what do you think of when you say, hey,
yeah,
Reece, hey, bro, we recording tonight. I'm kind of hungry. Bring a shrimp platter, man.
yeah.
What you gonna do?
I just think of that circle, like just shrimp lined up all around in a circle.
Nice.
Like, yeah,
Interesting.
that's what I think.
No further questions.
Can I tell you what I think of Reece?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to know. I don't know.
You're
There's-
a
I don't-
witness.
I don't-
You're a witness.
There's
Go
no
ahead.
wrong answers.
I don't know. I
There's
don't
no
know
wrong
if he
answers.
cares.
There's
If
no
he
wrong
seems to care
answers.
about my answer. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you my answer,
There's
Reece.
no wrong answers.
So I think, maybe like a baking sheet. Maybe a baking sheet, throw you a little liner on the baking sheet, you know what I'm saying? Throw some like lettuce on the edges for presentation, you know what I'm saying? Then you cook the shrimp. You may like grill it, you know what I'm saying? Throw it on the skillet. And you may use different seasonings for different ones. You may fry some, not fry some. I don't just put those. And then at the end of the baking sheet, you probably put like a few different sauces. Like maybe a butter, maybe a tartar sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. And you bring that.
This sounds like an art project. No.
It does. It's not a shrimp platter.
The way I see it,
It's a shrimp platter.
the way I see it is participation. That's the way I see it, Reece.
Well, I mean,
That's what I see.
participation is bringing the other
Nobody's
thing.
gonna eat
No, no, no.
participation. Nobody's eating that lettuce.
It don't matter about the lettuce. It's about
But-
like when you show up to like, oh, he really gave some effort. You know what I'm saying?
This
but
isn't
like,
for a grade.
But
like-
how would that even work?
But
All right,
like-
all right, let's just say Reece. Let's just say hypothetically, he's the person that's going to come to this situation is going to be late, an hour late, and he got to make it the day before because this event is on a Friday.
Oh.
What do you think would be the best option for the quality? A shrimp platter, or would he or that art piece?
the day of the week doesn't matter.
Of
The
course
day
it
of the
does.
week.
Of course it
I didn't
does.
pick your job. You chose to work there. I don't make your schedule.
Well,
So this is what we getting at. He talking about, oh, it's on a Friday. I can't really.
This is definitely an excuse. I'm making
Everybody-
this excuse just to make Isaiah upset, but it's a valid excuse at the same time. I go to work Thursday and Friday,
Okay.
so I would have to take time out of my when would I have time to make this,
We're all taking time out of. That's what I'm saying. Participation,
bro? He's on Christmas
everybody's
break.
sacrificing.
He's on
Everybody's
Christmas
sacrificing.
break.
It's my house.
He's
I
got
gotta clean
all the
the whole
time
house.
in the world.
That ain't got you had the event. This is your event.
That's true. But I'm giving.
All I'm saying
I'm
is,
giving.
when would I have time to make this shrimp platter? I wouldn't,
Okay, so look, this is the
because
thing.
you can't just keep
5
shrimp on
o'clock hits.
hand.
5 o'clock hits. You grind it until you go to sleep that night. There's you don't have nothing
I
else
wish
to
I
do.
would.
You
I would over my dead body.
you have nothing else to do.
I would. What are you talking
You just
about?
grind it until you go to sleep.
I mean, I just
Bro,
Get
I-
off work.
I'm gonna
Gotta
be-
hit the weights. Gotta write these poems.
No,
Gotta decorate the house.
I just feel
I
like
do that on a Sunday.
Bro,
I
this shrimp
train
platter.
on Thursday,
Bro, look.
and then I'm like, you want me to come home
this
and
the
then
thing.
make some
If
shrimp?
you really like Iron Chef, the best chef out here. Shrimp platter done in 30 minutes.
What's after
30 minutes.
Stop.
Easy.
Stop.
And look, I give you a slide if you just want to buy the sauces, but I'm like, the shrimp? Come on now.
Stop.
Put your back into it, man.
No.
Golly, man.
That makes no sense. Why would you cook shrimp and then make it cold and then bring it when it's better served warm? Who's gonna warm? No.
I know you gotta have hours.
Oh no, I use the rest of my hours today. How fun. Water heater went out. Darn.
Well, look, if you make up a legit excuse, I know all jobs will let you go.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, grab the best shrimp platter they got. Might even have some white cheese on it.
Look at this.
And then boom, with some what's the cocktail sauce? Bow.
Look, if you're gonna be late.
Isaiah wants me to farm the shrimp, raise them, devein them, and then cook them, and then rewarm them.
You act like I'm asking for too much now.
You are. And I'm bringing water.
I didn't even tell you.
I'm the only dude bringing 2 things.
You could have went and got
I'm bringing
wild
2
shrimp.
things.
I didn't even tell you to go get wild shrimp.
I'm bringing 2 things. Who else bringing 2 things?
Me.
Psh, bro, your house. Your house don't count as a thing that you're bringing.
Reece is bringing food and his wife.
What? That's not his wife.
Yeah, not my wife. He keeps saying that though, but it's okay.
So Reece is bringing 2 things.
You're reaching.
I'm just saying.
You're
but
reaching
I just
hard.
don't
I
get.
just feel like there's no reason to stress about it, you know.
But no, but Reece, you
This
gotta
is a
look at
nice
this, though.
casual.
This is
It doesn't matter. Anything I would have said I was going to bring, it was not going to be good enough, Isaiah.
It was
at
never.
all. I was doomed from the start.
Because of
I was
him.
doomed from the
I didn't
start.
put it on. It was because of him.
I'm bringing smoked salmon, a whole slab.
Zyler always be talking
Not
about.
good enough.
He always be talking about.
Not good enough.
Where are you getting it from though?
Yeah.
Caught it myself. Flew back in, man.
It was a
Not
fighter.
good enough.
I lost
Man.
my arm.
It's just the sole fact, man. Zyler always be talking about. I'll be really in here cooking, be making everything from scratch.
things can
what
be
I'm
true.
saying? Like,
Can they
I'm
not?
doing all of this stuff.
Can they
you know?
not?
But when it comes to cooking for other people and actually showing people that I can cook now, I can't do it.
Sorry, I'm
Can't
not.
do it.
Sorry,
Gotta
I'm not.
go to Whole
I'm not
Foods.
trying to do it.
The perfect opportunity I get to present my cooking skills to other people. Nah.
Why would I make a
can't do
dinner
it.
item for a party?
Can't do it. You know
Man,
what
let
I'm
me bring
saying?
this bowl of cabbage. Like, look. Like, what are we talking about here? It don't make, it don't make no sense to me, man. I'm not bringing it.
I
I'm
can't.
not doing it, man.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Like I'm gonna bring something simple.
Oh.
And Reece, you were outside with me. I told him like, "Hey man, just ask me what you want me to bring. I'll bring it."
Yeah.
He texted me a shrimp platter. Done.
You could have not said anything. Maybe he wouldn't have noticed.
Done.
Oh, man.
So it's just like what I don't know what he wants from me. I don't know. It is what it is.
It's wild, man. That's just.
You can just
wild.
tell him you cooked it and see if he could tell the difference.
No, that mother still had I'm gonna bring the sack in. Matter of fact, I'm not even bringing it
But look,
because
this
I'm gonna
is,
be an hour late.
this is to make Zyler look good, though. I'm looking
Look
out
out
for
for
my
what?
brother. I'm looking out for my brother
No, he's
because I
not.
want him to do well.
No,
Look,
he's not.
think about it like
I don't
this.
think
No,
he
he's
really
not.
cares.
He
though.
shows up late, right? He shows up because he's gonna be late.
I
okay?
will be guaranteed.
So he's gonna be late. If he shows up with this full platter on a baking sheet, rips like the foil paper off of a day,
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Gonna
You
be
late.
"Ah." Everybody gonna go crazy for that joint.
Oh, we've been
I
waiting
don't-
for this.
I don't care.
See, you just
The majority of these, no disrespect to the people at the party, I don't know them, and I will only see them maybe once or twice. So what?
But this is like that's the saying. Like Reece said, first impressions is key.
But I don't care.
So if they get the first impression of you, like, dang, you know that black dude with the dread.
Exactly. They don't even know my name. Why do I
They
care about some
really
people who
could.
don't know my name?
Well, why don't you on your shrimp platter? Why don't you put Zyler's platter?
No. You're probably going to do it now that you said it because you're that petty. But like, I'm not even going to bring it. I'm not bringing the food. I'm going to defer it to someone else to bring it there. That way it's on time. That's how nice I am. I'm going to defer it to someone else to bring it. That way it's on time.
We can push the party back if you want.
No, you can't.
We
It's
can.
it's already in motion. It's already in
We
motion.
can push that joint back.
No, because
Bro, 90% of the people are gonna be late.
I'm one of them.
All right. I think we should move forward.
We should. You know, how's your week
I
been?
didn't get into this subject.
How's your week been?
Okay.
Reece talked about his week.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, me, I talked about my week. I watched the Cowboys almost lose. Argentina got that dub. Brazil. Oof. Brazil, come on, man.
Shouts out to Morocco. They out here.
Man, Morocco out here doing their thing, but they're going to lose. They're definitely going to lose to France. They're not beating France, bro. That's not happening.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I want to just count Croatia out, but I don't know, man. But yeah, the way I'm seeing it, it's going to be Argentina and France. You know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Bet.
We'll see, man.
You going for both of them anyway.
Hey, I told you, I didn't tell y'all, but I may have French descent. We'll speak about that another day. Speak about that another day. Just another day, not today. But we want to see Messi. We want to see Messi win. Ronaldo don't have a chance now, so we want to see Messi if he gets something. See what, let it do what it do.
The GOAT.
You think it's the GOAT? You think it's better than Ronaldo?
Yeah. What about you?
I think Messi's pretty good, man. I think
He
Ronaldo
doesn't know.
I don't know much.
Instead of just saying he doesn't know,
Why would I say
he's
that?
going to be like, you know what? Based on these past couple of weeks, Messi's the best.
But you always
He's the
tell us
best.
that you can cook.
I can. I've sent pictures.
But we don't
I
know.
baked the cake today from scratch.
But we don't know.
It's in there. It's
Let's
good.
taste the cake. Let's eat some cake.
It's banana cake. You like banana cake?
Yeah.
Banana cake with
Let's
some
try
caramel-
some
with
cake,
caramel
Isaiah,
on
and then
it.
we can know if he can cook or not.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. It's store bought. He could have bought it.
You see what
I
mean?
don't know that. You know what I'm
exactly. How are you gonna know though? How are you gonna know?
But I have picture evidence of like things I can cook. I never denied that he can cook. I always say, Isaiah can cook.
But I presented my cooking to you.
And you presented some trash before too.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Dang, we're firing shots.
It isn't a firing shot.
But look-
It's only firing shots when I say the truth.
But look.
How dare you? I know Isaiah can cook, but he's made some things that this wasn't it.
But the thing is, we don't know what you can do.
I've
None
sent
of us do.
pictures. So that does it count?
I got Google too.
This guy. Okay. My week was cool. Baked the cake today. Pretty much it. Keep it short, sweet. Finished the book.
You've just baked a cake and read a book.
Yeah, man, I finished the book today. It was a real good book. Stephen King book. And then it's off to another one. It was pretty good. It usually take me like a month to read a book. I got this one in just a little below. I'm a slow reader.
At least you read, man. I need to do some more reading.
I give you that though, man.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I did cook some trash stuff back then. But now,
I don't deny that. You're a good cook.
I'm killing it now.
That's fair. But I will always say I'm the more well-rounded cook. Isaiah sticks to certain things in the vein. I can cook. I can smoke things. I can bake. And then I can just
I'll
do
never be a
abundance of stuff.
baker.
Like I can bake. Like come on. Like
I'll never be a baker. That one.
what about smoking food?
I've never done it. Grilling. I've grilled.
But anybody can throw something on the grill. Not everybody can smoke.
necessarily.
Not anybody can just smoke though.
That's true. I give you that one. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a Swiss Army knife of
But
of
I
cooking.
ain't
But he's never seen it, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter that people.
Who
I fed
has
people.
seen it?
I fed plenty of people with this smoked salmon.
Who?
I baked.
Who?
I just baked the cake.
Who?
I'm baking stuff
Who?
all the time.
Who?
They're like,
Who?
it is what it is.
Nobody.
You see, this is the topic of the podcast today. Just because people are doubting you does not change the fact that you're out here doing it. You don't need to prove to anything. You don't need to prove anything to anybody.
you know what you do.
I know what I done cooked. And I know I'm a better cook than Isaiah. And that's boom. That's what it is.
He's got nothing to prove to you,
At
the
all.
people at the party,
No.
the people outside this house, none of your friends.
But I
He's
know-
got nothing to even prove his point. That's what I'm saying. He's got nothing to prove his point. Except
Isaiah-
his own
Isaiah-
stomach. Everything
Isaiah-
tastes good to the man that cooks it.
No, I'd have made some trash before. I made some lobster bisque and it was not good to me.
Well, you gotta fail to succeed, you know. So,
But then again, I don't know if it was bad or if I just didn't like it. I don't like soup, but I was trying it out.
okay.
I don't see how people just eat soup. Soup is disgusting. This warm liquid. Yum. Disgusting.
I don't know, man.
Worst cold.
Bro, tell me about school though. I know you got some school stories, man.
I do, man. I definitely do. But
You make any holiday artwork or anything, for the...
nah, man, I haven't done no holiday artwork, but they have been doing something, man. And I've been working with this, I know I did do this one. Me and this little kid, man, we had to do this project together. And
Same homie? Here and then he not?
Nah, not that homie.
Okay.
I had to work with him again, but I had to drop him off. He got dropped off. But this is another little homie, man, in first grade, man. And he, his only real disability is that he don't speak like English that fluent yet. You know what I'm saying? He can understand you, but he just don't speak it that fluent. You know what I'm saying? But he know enough. But I was working with him, man, and we were supposed to be doing this project together. He was supposed to be giving a story about the gingerbread man, and he was supposed to be presenting it to his class. And
why would they get that boy that? And they know he can't speak English that well.
Man. So me and him, we in there, we going at it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling him, like, I'm writing it down on the board.
Yeah.
Like, and I just like, hey, just copy this. This is all you need to do. And we just writing basic stuff. I told her, I was like, look, man, we're not even gonna get a story in. As long as he can present something, that's all I care about. So we wrote, I love the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man is cool. He tastes yummy. Basic, bro. Real simple. When we get to going, man, we practiced it like one time. We probably should have practiced it more, but we practiced it like one time. The next day comes around, man, it's time to present it in class. And the paper is right there in front of him. He don't say nothing that's on the paper. Nothing. He started talking about the gingerbread being a giant and stuff. I'm like, well, we talked nothing about this at all, bro.
But was he speaking English?
Yeah, he's speaking English, man.
Yeah, what's the deal?
I didn't trip. He said a solid 2 lines. Look at the teacher. She gave him a thumbs up. Cool.
All right.
Got what we needed out of it, man.
You was in there heated?
Nah, I wasn't tripping, bro. I wasn't tripping, man. That's one thing I didn't start to learn, bro, is that like when it comes to these kids, bro,
Can't be tripping.
I think this is the right, bro. I have no expectation when it comes to these kids. Nah.
Ain't none at all?
None, bro. None, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have none because, for one, I'm still learning these kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still getting to know them and everything. But I think that's where we get thrown off, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's probably different for, like, a teacher in a classroom, that's probably really working with these kids every single day. But, yeah, bro, I don't have no expectations at all for these kids. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being, bro, is because it's going to throw me out. If I put expectations on any of these kids, bro, I'm going to hate what I do. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple. If I put all these expectations on these kids, they should be doing this, they should be acting like this and all that. It's like, bro, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I started to notice that, man, like, maybe Mr. Williz is too chill at the school, bro, and maybe some of these kids be saying that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because we play soccer at recess, bro. In the 3rd grade, I do 3rd grade recess. We play soccer with them outside. And it'd be cool, man, but soccer is it gets a little emotional, you know what I'm saying? So like,
especially for the 3rd graders.
Oh yeah, bro. Extra
because they playing for real.
Yeah, they're
really
not
playing.
No, bro, they out there. You know what I'm saying? So people may be sliding, kicking. They may be like trying to get them ankles. You know what I'm saying? Knocking other kids down. And
there ain't no ref.
The ref is playing.
He's supposed to be the ref.
I'm actually playing with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's that going on, bro. Then sometimes like soccer, bro, is especially when it's not like done in a professional sense to where you're actually spreading the field. Like, bro, when they play soccer, it's like playing 21 in basketball. Everybody against everybody, pretty much. You may have teams, but people gonna forget their teams. They go jump teams, and everybody just going after the ball, bro. So it's always it's just a dog pit, just every single time, bro. They're going after the ball, and they may end up kicking one another doing this, and I just be like, hey, man, stop. That's it. Back to playing, man.
Hey, man.
Back to playing.
Why you do that?
Hey, man, back to playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, they'll try to get mad at me, and I see them going back and forth at it. I'm like, hey, stop. And then back to playing, man. But that's it.
But if they stop?
Yeah, man, normally. I mean, because they don't normally stop just because like, oh, he's about to come over here and force it on us, but like the game is still going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like give up a goal because, you know what I'm saying, I'm acting over here acting a fool, bro. Because that one they do take seriously, bro. Like even them when they be playing, like the score still be like 1-0, 2-1.
Bro, is that in the camera?
What?
The thing on the table.
It ain't blocking. No.
Yeah.
All right. I remember taking it out the last time.
We did,
just
man.
left
But leave it up.
Yeah, it's just in between.
We
you
showing
and
the
Isaiah.
All right.
the holidays, man. How you say holiday in Espanol?
I cannot get a clear answer on that at all.
Is it
Because
vaccinosis?
I've heard that. I've heard them just referring to them as just fiestas.
Bro.
I can't get a clear
Yeah.
answer on that at all. So I don't know.
Just
That's-
preference.
Because
thing, I guess.
I've asked multiple people,
Bro, yeah.
I get a different answer every single time.
Mhm.
So I think it just depends on the holiday and the country. So I don't know.
I guess, man. Because I didn't heard they was like, just say, Feliz Navidad. I was like, ain't that just like Merry Christmas?
Yeah.
But I guess they were just referring to it because I was like, we're so close to this holiday
Yeah.
that they was just like, just call it that and like, we'll know what's going on. But I'm
I
like,
don't know.
I guess, man. I guess. But what I was saying, bro, is the expectation. I actually wrote about this, bro, over the weekend. It's crazy that we talk about this now. But when it comes to like the outcome, bro, and if you focus, like if your main focus, bro, is the outcome of what I'm doing, bro, you're gonna quit doing it. Versus just doing it, bro, for the process and actually what you're gonna get out of it. You know, I give you an example, bro. So I wrote about this too. My example was dominoes. So when I was in high school, bro.
I was thinking about the game.
Oh, you're saying, no, not the game.
I beat you in that too.
the restaurant. Yeah.
You wanna play dominoes?
Let's continue the
Reece,
story.
you play dominoes?
Yes, I play.
Do you know how to
dominoes.
play chess?
Yes.
I'll beat you in chess.
I can play chess.
It doesn't matter what it is. I'll beat you in it. Unless it's basketball.
There you go.
That's crazy, bro.
What about volleyball?
That's a physical. He got me anything
Any
physical.
physical sport? Okay.
Unless it's bowling.
Same
wanna
with
clear
table
about that.
tennis. Same with mini golf. You know what I'm
But
saying?
not bowling.
Bro, I'm a golfing fool. What you talking about? I'll putt you to death. What are you talking about?
Anyway, man, it's like working
There's
at
nothing to
Domino's.
prove
It's like,
this.
hey,
There's
let's,
nothing to
hey,
prove
it's like,
this.
hey, it's like working at.
He cannot
Come on.
prove
It ain't
nothing.
nothing
I've
to-
never
come on.
seen Zyler play
Come on,
any of
Isaiah.
these, bro. None of these.
It's like
I've
I
never
beat
seen
you in
play.
bowling, so let's just keep them going.
Okay, but that was the
Let's
only
keep
one
it
that you
going.
were able to prove.
I got a chessboard right there. Let's do it. We can get a quick game out. Don't matter.
We can't knock it out right now, but
You're right.
I'm not running from you.
that'd be interesting.
I don't think I'm running
discuss
from
while
you. And bro,
you're
I
playing
know
chess.
for a fact, bro. Bro, I actually brought up that idea one time. You remember I told you about that?
What?
Playing like games while we on the podcast. Like playing like Uno and chess and
That'd be
all those
interesting.
while we're on, or playing Monopoly while we were on the podcast.
We could do that. And
I could definitely make it
we
more
would be
casual.
arguing.
Right, but I
Bro,
feel
that
like
would be a fun party podcast.
yeah.
Just like a special event. We can play Monopoly, and I'm going to get
I
these
feel
boys
like we
to
would
business.
just go in and out of the game, just kind of like how we do go in and out of conversation like this
yeah,
anyway.
bro.
Like,
I just
you
feel
know.
like it didn't like. It also gives us to where we don't always have to just like be talking about the topic hard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we can also talk about the game and then maybe other like life events. You know,
Let's do
current
that.
news, stuff like that.
When you want to do it?
I brought up that a
How
long time ago.
I don't remember hearing that ever. Like, was Reece around?
No, this was before Reece. This is
Yeah.
way before Reece.
And you talked to me about it?
Yeah.
What did I say?
He was like, nah.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was like, but this is like, bro, when we was still like,
Did we even have lights at that time? Was it that early?
I think we may have just got, or maybe even before the lights, bro. Honestly, bro. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying. It was like in the early
Okay.
phases.
I think we got
But you know,
a little,
when everything was still going with the podcast.
Yeah.
So,
But no, that'd be cool.
but bro, I'm mean at Monopoly, bro.
I think you can beat me. You can beat me.
I'm
I've
mean at
never
that.
really been good at Monopoly. At the end of the day, I don't think it takes skill to play Monopoly.
do, bro.
Does it though?
Yeah.
I just think it's just chance. You're literally rolling dice.
Just
Yeah,
real
but
investing.
it's strategy, bro. I'm telling you, it's the colors, bro. It's the colorways you get. That's where it all lies, bro.
That's fine. You could probably beat me at that. But like chess, checkers, I don't think so.
Definitely not checkers, bro. I'm mopping the floor with you, bro. And there's
But
nothing to prove this. Now,
it's
on
not-
my end,
there's
on-
nothing to
on
prove.
my end, no.
We're just competitive.
On my end, though,
We're just competitive.
That's the thing. I play people, though.
I play people.
So we can go around the board and people will be like, yes, bro, he's whooped me in checkers. And y'all all know.
But then again, you got a big old family, so that's easy for you to say.
They all know I whooped them in checkers. And my sisters hate playing stuff with me because they know I'm too competitive, bro.
Yeah.
So you're the best in your family. But
hands down.
Outside
Somebody
that,
is protesting right
we
now.
don't know.
Somebody is protesting
We
right
don't know
now.
outside that.
Hands
though.
down. Anything, bro. For one, I'm the fastest in my family, and I don't want to hear it, Pops.
Fastest about what? Racing?
Yes.
We're talking about games.
No, that's what I'm about to say, bro. I'm like, when it comes to like racing, I'm faster than all them. Sports, better than all them.
You're
I don't want to
supposed
hear
to.
it, Pops. I
You're
don't want to hear
supposed
it,
to.
Pops. That man will try to fight me. But yeah, I'm better than all them in sports. When it comes to like board games, yeah, bro. I can't think of one board game that they whooping me in. Now, that man Sean is nice in chess, bro. But he was actually on the chess team and went to chess tournaments and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
He
wouldn't be-
actually
I
did
can't
it.
beat him.
You know what I'm saying? He
No.
actually did it.
Bro, I wish I had took chess more seriously early on.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool, man.
Nah.
You should have took bowling. They had a bowling team at Midwest City.
Ever really?
Mm-hmm.
Was not trying to bowl.
Yeah. I think that's about it, man.
I wish we had a
Pops may
debate
have
team.
me in swimming because he was in the Navy. Or the Air Force, I mean.
Oh, see, he's in the Air Force. No, he can't swim.
He may have me just in that.
All right.
But he was on the aircraft. No, Pops was in the Navy.
I thought
Pops,
you
whatever
said.
he
I
was
thought
in.
you said your pops was in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
Navy, Air
Then
Force,
that
man,
makes
one of them.
sense.
He was in one of them, man.
Well, if
I
he can
just know
swim, I
was on
assume
the
it's
big
the Navy.
ships.
Yeah, the
he was on
Navy.
the big ships,
Navy.
man, with the aircraft carriers
Navy.
and stuff.
Hey, Army beat Navy. So, yeah, let's go. Okay. Anyway,
Reece, you watched that game?
I didn't watch it. No.
I watched like 3 minutes of it.
I didn't watch that much of it.
I looked at their records.
I don't care
and said,
that
"This
much,
is a
honestly.
waste."
Yeah. The year that OU played Army, I was at like training. I was at like AIT. Everyone was like, "Why are you cheering for OU? Why don't you go for Army?" I was like,
I'm not supporting the losers.
No. They almost beat them though, and I was like, no.
That's because OU is what? Say it with me, Reece.
They went
Losers.
to the playoffs that year. Okay. Anyway.
And lost to who?
Uh,
Losers.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What was he talking about?
You said you
Oh, yeah,
start-
Domino's, man. I was talking about that.
Right.
Actual,
And
like
kinda-
the place.
Yeah.
Right.
But hold on, let me
Kinda-
ask this.
Yeah.
Do those Army and Navy players, do they actually practice?
Yeah. They go to school like Army. I don't know about Navy. Army, they go to school at West Point. And so it's just like they're going to college, but they're enlisted in the Army. But yeah, they're getting their education from West Point.
But they still go through like boot camp, all the trainings and all that stuff too?
They're already done with that. And now they're at West Point going to college.
But football is not the main focus.
Shouldn't be. I mean, but no, they're not trying to make it to like the NFL or nothing. No,
Gotcha.
they're worried about trying to get commission, like become officers or something, probably. So
That's why they're 4-7, huh?
I mean, yeah,
Heard. But the example, man, that I was given was working at Domino's, bro. When I was in high school, I was just working at Domino's, just trying to scrap up some extra change to have a good time. Let's just say that. I just needed the money to have a good time. And I remember when I got out of high school, I was like, okay, bro, I'm trying to make some more bread, bro. Like this $7.25 ain't cutting it. It wasn't cutting it in high school either. But coming out of high school, and I was like, okay, bro, let's try to figure something out. And like I said, bro, I was cold-blooded. I was cold-blooded at Domino's. And that I can prove. I was cold-blooded up there.
I don't doubt it.
But bro, I'm talking about giving my all, bro. Coming into work early, staying late.
Tripping. I used to do that same thing until
Extra
I realized it
cleaning.
was no point.
Bro, extra cleaning.
They don't care.
I'm pulling like they had the little things for the toppings. It was on wheels. I'd pull those out, sweep behind those. That was what the drivers were supposed to be doing when you close. That was the closing thing. I was doing that before I left.
Hey, the drivers got to clean?
Yeah, they're closers.
No, sir.
Yeah. The closing is not fun.
It's the worst thing of any fast food restaurant is closing.
It's trash, bro.
And then the openers always complain.
Oh man,
It doesn't matter.
We never did enough.
Yeah. It's never enough.
it's like, man, the closers didn't put this in the right spot.
Pretty much.
Clean this.
Pretty
or-
much.
And I've been on both sides, man. But I don't know. I just know they always bash. But
Yeah. I started out closing, so when I did open, I just kind of I ain't tripping.
yeah, it's whatever job you at, man. First shift is always trash. Second shift is always trash. The first shift.
Yeah.
Overnights, who cares about overnights workers?
They didn't
man?
even make marinade waters.
But
boy. You smell that King's
personal
heater.
problem. Personal
Like, what
problem.
you mean we don't have no marinade waters, bro?
Oh man, but yeah, so I got out of high school, man, graduated. And I remember, man, like I said, I was doing all this extra stuff at Domino's, man, like the manager and the district manager used to be like, oh man, you know, you're so great and everything. In my head, I knew I was still replaceable. I knew I could get fired and just go. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna actually pursue this, bro, because I was like, I might as well just stick with this job, get through college. Then when I get out, you know what I'm saying, out of college, I'll go into whatever field I want to go into.
What changed?
A lot.
What happened?
A lot, man. I
What
did not
happened?
have that mindset after, like I said, bro, started going hard at Domino's. I was like, hey, man, I want to start working full time. And they was like, only managers work full time.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah. Now, this is what they told me at my Domino's, man. And
Heart broke.
you know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
I think even drivers could only do like 32, 33 hours.
Dang, I should have worked at Domino. Bro, Little Caesars, you want to work? They
Yeah,
gonna
no,
slave
bro.
you.
They used to send me home when I had like 25 hours.
Oh, no.
Done. Yeah.
Little
so
Caesars have you opening and closing.
it was trash.
And you in high school. They don't care.
I'm pretty sure they don't, man. But yeah, I remember telling them that they was like, yeah, only managers can be they can only work full time. I was like, well, then make me a manager. They was like, well, we don't really have no position. So the district manager, the same dude that was talking about, hey man, you so cold at this, man. Came in, I was like, hey man, can I be a manager? Like, nah, you know, we ain't got no position. When we get a position open, I'll let you know. So one day I was like, hey man, I need a raise, man. So I go in there asking for a raise, man. And I didn't give them no amount. I just said I want a raise. So about a few days later, they was like, all right, man, we'll give you $1 raise. And they try to make it like a big deal, bro. They brought the whole crew back there and everything. They was like, hey, we want an announcement. We want to make an announcement. We've given Isaiah a raise. And they was like, tell him how much we gave you. I'm looking, bro. I'm just looking at everybody like, bro, they gave me $1. They was like, and where does that put you at? I was like, $8.25. They was like, whoa. I was like, oh, man, I hate this place, bro. I hate this place, bro. So, like,
That's crazy.
bro, probably about a month
How long
later,
were you working there?
I worked at Domino's for close to a year, man.
I don't feel bad for you anymore.
How far down did you get?
I don't feel bad for you
How
anymore.
far down did you get this raise?
I'm trying to think, bro. I think I did work there a year.
But you got $1 raise after a year. That's not terrible for Domino's, bro.
Oh, that's trash, bro. That's trash.
That's
I'm
not terrible for like, bro. There's some people
Not
that don't get
committed.
raises at all.
and that's trash.
But
I'm
you
not-
got $1. No wonder they was cheering. Like, man, we ain't never seen this. He only been here for how long?
out of us,
Boy, pretty
Yeah,
much.
a whole
Revolutionary.
$1. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Genius.
nah, I hate it, bro. I hated it. So, yeah, I think it was about a year, bro, if I'm not tripping.
Okay.
But
$1. I mean, $8.25. Hey, man.
Hated it.
Were you graduated at that point?
yeah, I was already out, bro.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. You should have came over at Canes, boy. We would have made you a bird specialist. You started at 10.
Oh, yeah, didn't bring me back.
We brought you back once. And you quit. I remember vouching for you even.
I was about to say, did you refer him? Because
No, they just asked me, like, Isaiah want to
Okay.
come back up here. What you think? Like, yeah, go ahead, bring him back up here.
And then he leave, and you're like,
I don't even think Isaiah showed up, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I don't think you showed up that
Yeah,
second
they
time.
called me back. They called me back that second time. I was like, yeah, I ain't coming back.
I remember seeing you on the schedule and everything. I'm like, I don't think he.
Yeah,
nah.
I already went back to Chili's at that point. I was like, I ain't doing it. I had already went back. But yeah, man, I remember it was about a month later, bro, after they just gave me that raise. Cause I remember why I went and asked. They just had did a manager change, bro. Swapped out the whole manager staff, brought a whole new one in.
Mm.
I was like, oh, okay. Just be my shot. You know what I'm saying? So I asked the new manager, hey man, I need a raise. They was like, all right, man, how much you need? I need $12 an hour. Nothing less.
okay, you fearless though.
Have a nice day, man. And I left, bro.
It's not even happening.
And that was it. And that was it in my Domino's. I had left there, bro, and that manager staff that they moved to a different store. They moved to the Del City one.
Mm.
And I had left Domino's for a few months, man. And I got down on my, you know what, down on my luck, man. So end up going to that Del City store, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about making pizzas, none of that stuff. I was like,
Be a driver.
I'm gonna be a driver because you know I was
You're the
like,
worst person to be
I
out here
was
being
like-
a driver.
You already
With your
know.
cars. You're the
Guess
worst
what-
person to be a
guess
driver.
what I had, bro? I had the Honda. Hey, I had the Honda after I had already changed out the motor and changed out the transmission.
Wrong person.
I'm delivering pieces. Bro, I went a solid 2 days, man. First of all, that delivering pieces joint is no fun. But I went a solid 2 days. On the third day, the Honda locked up on me. The transmission just slipped. And I couldn't even drive to work. Yeah, you know about that drive. They was like, I was like, man, can I just work on the inside? We ain't got no inside position.
This is exactly what Zyler's talking about right there.
I guess I'm done.
I guess I'm done, man. Pleasure working with y'all, man.
Thank you very much.
You know what I'm saying, bro? But the whole thing, man, to get at that story is the reason why I hated Domino's so much, bro, because I was focused so much on the outcome. Like, I wanted the money. I was expecting Domino's to, like, get me through college, bro. It was going to get the funds I needed to get through college. It was going to be the gateway, man, for me to make some money, put it into the stock market, maybe trade and make some more money. I was looking at all the outcomes that I could get from Domino's, bro, instead of just focusing on the process. And the simple process was, bro, up until Domino's, all the other jobs I had, minus cutting grass for Pops. We're going to minus that one because I think I was cold-blooded. My lines were straight every time I was cutting grass. But all the other times, bro, all the other jobs I had, like Chili's, Santa Fe, every other job, I don't want to name them all, but all the other ones I had, I felt like I was trash at them. You know what I'm saying? I was trash. But Domino's was that turning point, man, where like I finally made that shift. And I probably would have been cold.
But at that point, do you think you're not moving too fast? That's an actual thing. Like if you're moving too fast, even if you're like so hung up on the end goal, it sounds like you were just moving way too fast.
Oh, of course.
Especially for Domino's. They're like, this man want how much?
Oh, yeah.
They don't even take you seriously.
Oh, yeah, man.
What do you mean? We just gave you $1.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying.
If we gave you we had to get air. Like, I don't know. I don't get the fast food thing either.
I asked some jobs for some ridiculous amounts, bro. Like, I think I went to Tinseltown and asked them for 15.
They probably paying that now. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever asked for a raise. I just never needed to, I guess.
I don't know. I know I have. Several times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping.
I might have at Cane's. I don't know. But
people be dreading that manager conversation. I'm like, look, man.
They just regular people.
Bro. Talk to them. Talk to your manager, man.
It's a little different once you hit that corporate landscape. But fast food, ask for 12. See what happens.
Ask for 15. Don't sell yourself short. Go for 22. Got it. That's what I say.
Lord, but they gonna look at you and laugh.
They are. They gonna kick you out. But yeah, bro, that is probably true. Like I was so focused on the outcome because, like I told you, bro, coming out of high school, my only thing was get rich. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Just get rich, bro. So, of course, I wasn't expecting Domino's to take me to 7 figures. They wanted to, I probably would have stayed. I would have considered it.
How does it work for the guard, Reece?
It's all rank. Man. Yeah. You could literally do the...
Can you ask for like, hey, man, I want to rank up?
No, you have to. It's a process, man. You got...
Hey, man. What?
It is not like...
what is your rank?
As sergeant right now.
Oh.
So you have to like do... First, you got to do like an online class.
Or what is you laughing at?
I don't know what. Let's talk about this. What are you laughing about? Before I explain, I'll let you get this out.
So Reece should be a recruiter, man. Reece, how is it in the guard? It's all rank, man. It's all rank.
I mean,
ain't nothing but that rank, man.
I'm talking about the pay. Yeah,
you don't do it. You don't put it in. You don't get it out. It's all rank up in here.
That's the pay. That's all the pay is. You could do the exact same.
Pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. God bless America.
So, are you guaranteed to rank up?
No, you're not.
Like with time?
No, you're not. That's what I'm saying. You got to do things like you have to pass your PT test, like your physical training. You have to do a certain class with every rank up to like 1 through 4. The first 4 ranks, like it's time. Like you don't have to do anything to get to sergeant. Like you have to take a online class, do that, and then you have to go to like an actual school and like for like 2 weeks, and then come back. Then you're eligible to be ranked up, and then it's up to their unit, like if they want to rank you up or not. So, yeah, and it gets harder and harder. More requirements as you rank up. So, but yeah, job wise, no, it doesn't matter. You could do any job, but if y'all are the same rank, y'all are getting paid the exact same for whatever job.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
Even if you're an E3,
all E3s make the same pay, regardless of what job like they're doing. Like I don't know, truck drivers make the same as like I don't know, welders Like just if they have the same rank, like so. Yeah.
That's why recruitment's slow.
Yeah.
It's all ranked, man.
I mean,
it's
you
all ranked.
You gotta pick the job you want. You know what I mean?
But you're not guaranteed to get the job you want.
It's all ranked.
That's true. But if you don't get the job you want, then don't do it. I agree with that
But
part.
I've already signed my life away. It's too
all
late.
ranked, man.
No,
It's too late.
You can pick your job before you sign the contract.
Yes.
You chose to give your life up.
Your life is done.
No, you can pick
Welcome
your
to the
job.
Marines.
You can pick your job.
You're a Marine now, son.
You can pick your job. You can pick your
Went in for
job
the Air Force
before you
Hey,
sign the
How
contract.
did I get here?
Like, man, I just wanted to do computer stuff. I don't care, Marine.
Nah, it's not like that.
Here's an M4. Like, I don't get it. And the crayons. The
No.
crayon thing with Marines is pretty funny. But hey, I respect your service. But hey,
Always
That's
a
why.
joke with the Marines.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, that is true. I guess it is true, man. Is that's why I was saying the thing about the kids, bro. I don't have no expectation with these kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I could be around them and be like, look, man, you know, my outcome is I want to see you X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you doing this with your life. You know what I'm saying? Or even in the short term, I want to see you passing all your tests. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you showing up to school. You know, I want to see you participating, all this
this
stuff.
say it would be too many kids for all that. I feel like if you had a class of like maybe 8 kids,
Bro,
it would be a little easier to expect
One
certain
kid.
things.
one kid, that's too much expectation, bro. Now look, that's what I was talking
What if
about.
it's
proving
your
yourself.
kid?
I may have,
What happens when it's your kid? You're gonna have expectations.
yeah, but the
You have expectations on your friends.
that's true. But this is what I'm getting
Why
at.
aren't you cooking? Like,
This is what I was getting at.
so why don't you apply that to your friendships?
So this is what I'm getting at.
Stop expecting so much from me.
This is what I'm getting at. Can I get that? This
Go
is
ahead.
what I'm getting at. Reece, he ain't even heard my voice yet.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. Hear
I'm
me
hearing
out.
you. I listen.
Listen.
Yep.
So the way you have expectations is because those individuals have proven it. Now that's what I'm saying. I had false expectations on
You right?
All right. So expect less now.
because
Expect less.
you haven't proven it yet.
I never will probably. Unless I like make y'all. I wanted to make y'all dinner. Like I'll make y'all dinner eventually.
Why don't
This
you
might
throw-
be years
why don't
from
you throw
now.
a triple date.
A triple date. Come on.
I'm down. Whatever. Yeah.
Reece is just here for the ride.
Yeah, I am. I'm down.
Where is this triple date gonna be?
I know just the spot.
Hey,
That's funny.
I'm wondering. This just brought that up. But have y'all ever been to like Chicken and Pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I think it'd be fun. It's a place that, you know, it's like a chicken place, but you play pickleball. If you ever play pickleball,
It sounds familiar.
it's like kind of like miniature tennis almost, like not ping pong.
Okay, I haven't been to that one.
Okay. But yeah, it's like
I haven't been
paddles.
to that one.
It's like paddles in a net and you just hit a wiffle ball back and forth. Like, you know, it's fun. It's fun to play.
I went to the Chicken
I know
and
what you're talking
Pickle.
Okay.
I went to the Chicken and Pickle out there in Tulsa, man.
Mm.
Out there, what is it
There's-
called, man? It was
One in Oklahoma City.
I haven't been to that one.
Okay.
But I've been to the one in Tulsa. But the one in Tulsa was like one of those, I forget what the name was out there. But it's like one of those buildings where they just got a bunch of like, it's like a food court kind of with a bunch of different businesses. But they were all local businesses. It was like no McDonald's, no Panda Express, none of that stuff. They were all local businesses. And Chicken and Pickle was out there.
Oh,
And that's what we actually got, was them.
Okay.
I was thinking that was an idea for that. But
I would
anyway.
never go to that.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah, no.
Bro, it's fun.
It just
know
doesn't,
why?
it doesn't sound fun to me.
You know why?
Why?
Because he would suck at it.
No, it's just that doesn't sound fun to me.
It's not that active. It's really low.
That's a
impact.
pretty fat man sport.
It
No,
is.
it doesn't sound fun to me. Like, dang, I
Okay.
played pickleball before. I don't. It's not
Oh,
fun
okay,
to me.
you've done it. You've done it. You said.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair then. I can't say anything more.
Ain't that like a small tennis field
It's
or a tennis court?
Yes.
No,
yeah.
but you can. All you need really is a wall.
Small. Yeah.
All you need is a wall.
It does not take
And a
much
ball.
movement for sure.
It's like the small blue balls, right?
Nah, they're like with. Or
You talking about racquetball?
What
No.
you talking about?
No.
What color is the ball?
It's like got holes in it. It's literally like a big wiffle ball. Like it's like a baseball
Okay,
size
I'm
wiffle
talking about
ball.
something different.
And
Then.
you
Yeah.
just got like tennis rackets,
Yeah,
right?
they're like they're shaped more like paddles.
yeah. And it's like a small tennis court.
Yes, like
Yeah.
miniature, like super small. You
Yeah,
don't have
real
to
small.
run.
Oh, then I've never played pickleball.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, you play racquetball.
That and like handball.
Handball.
Handball, man. You ever play slam ball?
Nah, people make up so much stuff.
Yeah, that's a new sport, man. It actually made it on ESPN.
I'm getting used to all this group stuff, bro. I much rather prefer to just do something by myself, like somewhere else.
And see, that's why you're not able to prove yourself.
I guess because I'm always just doing my own thing,
and that's why
like all this other stuff is like on you. It's just I don't know. Like that does not sound fun to me at all. It's like I'm not like saying like that sounds lame. It's just not fun to me. I'd much rather just go somewhere and be by myself.
Sound like you're gonna break a sweat to play it anyway, or at least I would. I feel like
I mean, if you're moving around, you can break a sweat walking. I mean, what are you talking about?
That's true. But back to what I was saying though, the expectations on it, man. Is even with my kids, bro. I can have expectations on my kids, and more than likely I will, bro.
How likely?
You know what I'm saying? But I can't.
Your terms.
Yeah. But it's like even with
Allegedly.
having expectations on them, bro, I can't be like forcing, you know what I'm saying, myself on them as if like, bro, you should be doing this and it should just be all like this. You know what I'm saying? Because my expectations is gonna be like, I'm gonna let myself down, bro, by trying to expect like the outcome of how I want everything to be instead of just enjoying the process of it. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe Zyler can cook, maybe he can't. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he's doing the work in the dark.
I don't understand how this is like up for debate. I can cook,
but he's doing the work in the dark right now. You know what I'm saying? So
eventually,
eventually, when it presents itself to the light,
even
when it presents itself to the light, he shouldn't fold. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't fold under mental pressure. So like when it's like, okay, Zyler, we are playing today. We coming over your house. You and the laddie, y'all gonna cook. And then when y'all do, we just gonna come over. We just gonna enjoy the food as a friend.
The laddie, she's talking about
lady.
Oh, she'd probably cook.
Both of y'all would. So when y'all both cook, it's not gonna be like, hey, bro, I can't do this. You know, it's just I messed up. I messed up on my salmon, man.
I don't think it's a pressure thing. It's more of a desire. I have no desire.
And that's why I can't have the expectation on it. Because obviously, you see, you know what I'm saying? If I had the expectation on you, like, Zyler, come through, you know what I'm saying, do this and that, based on, like, what you told me in the past, and then it finally comes into fruition, I'm talking about the perfect opportunity. It was just like heaven gates just opened up for you to cook for everybody and present your Iron Chef skills to everybody, and you turn the other way. But if I had the expectation that, you know what I'm saying, Zyler was going to cook and Zyler was going to come through, obviously I'm going to get let down. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, bro, you can only choose for yourself what you're going to do. So it's like, even with these kids, man. And that's not what the school system teach. You know what I'm saying? I do, all my school system haters, I do give them that. That's because that's not what they want from the teachers. They expect the teachers to have these students pass these tests. They do. So, of course, they want you to have expectations of your kids to be like, bro, they need to do this and but it's like, hey, homie, if homie don't want to do this or she don't want to do that, man, and it's like, you know, but as a teacher, for sure, you got to have them do it. But it's like, even through your own life.
How does motivation work with that at that point? Do you think it's a cheap teacher's job to motivate the students?
Nah, bro.
I disagree with that.
You think it is?
Yeah. Now, sustaining motivation, a teacher can't do all that.
Bro, take yourself out of your shoes.
Actually motivating the teacher, yeah.
Take yourself out of your shoes. Put it in somebody's shoes that when they go home, bro, school is not a priority at all. It's nowhere near it.
Are we talking about the student?
The student.
Okay.
And then they go to school now, bro. And they done all this stuff at home, dealt with some stuff at home, and now they come back to school, and school is not a priority at home, and it's not a priority to them at school. You got to motivate your kids.
So do you think a motivating teacher would be a good thing? It's not guaranteed. I'm not saying you must motivate students, but if you're a motivating teacher, that is a bonus. In any field, you want to be a motivational speaker. Yeah, so in any sense, if you're able to motivate someone in any setting, I think that goes a long way.
Yeah, but
even if you don't have the expectations like, oh, I am going to reach every person in this room, you still expect to motivate at least one.
What you say, Reece? Somebody come into your office, man. They hate the military. They don't want to be. Never wanted you getting them to join.
You finna slap the contract on the table.
Sign your life away. and get this
4
same
years.
get this same salary
4
that everybody
years.
else in your ranking gets.
Oh, you
know
got a
what I'm saying?
doctorate? Okay,
I
we don't care.
It's part time.
You're an
Same
E4.
It's
salary.
part-time.
Are you gonna go to school for 2 years or 2 weeks and come out?
Do you want your college?
If we don't
paid
want to
for?
move you up,
You want your college paid for?
You a doctor for the military? You see that truck driver over there, son?
same pay.
Same pay. Same pay.
He didn't even go to college.
See,
man.
and this is how you
Same
not.
pay.
This is how you don't recruit people right here. But
Maurice,
anyway.
are you able to motivate them to get them in?
I mean, yeah.
Motivate us.
Yes, I mean, I would give my case, obviously, and I would learn about them first and foremost, and see if it aligns with them and if I could help them in any way. And there's some people that okay, this is not for you. Like this would definitely not align with anything that you're trying to do. So I'm just gonna stop here. But if I feel like there's even just a small chance or just something where I feel like this could really be beneficial to them, then yeah, I'm going to plead my case and just give them the information that I know, and they can do with it what they will.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. I can't. And yeah, I'm not going to motivate everybody, but I'm going to try.
It's a bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely haven't given up hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that, but I know for a fact, bro, pouring into individuals that aren't willing and don't want to, bro.
Yeah. And because you work with them every single day.
And you would give up on them?
I wouldn't give up. That's the thing, though, bro.
Like, what are you saying here? Are you giving up on the kids?
No. That's the thing. I'm not giving up on them because that's the thing, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not committed to the outcome of it, bro.
Okay.
Because when I got into school, bro, or when I got into the school system, bro, I told y'all my thing, bro, was I wanted to be able to be in a position where I could teach these kids self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it was like in the classroom, extracurriculums, whatever it was, bro. I could work with these kids for that. But come to find out, bro, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? At least for the school I'm in, bro, because, it's a lot of Spanish-speaking students at the school. Most paraprofessionals up there, like teacher assistants up there, they work with the students that speak Spanish. So they trying to get them to learn English. And like when the teacher teaches the lesson, they do it in a way to where the student can still know even if they don't understand English. That's not my case because I don't speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the normal paraprofessional up there. And what I'm coming to find out, bro, is that what I set into the school to do, I'm not really doing that right now.
It's going to be a minute.
I don't get to sit down with those students one-on-one and be like, all right, bro, tell me what's going on, where you trying to go,
Yeah.
what's your vision in life, let's map that out.
Be personal.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get right.
Has it ever crossed your mind to be a school counselor?
It has, bro. And I'm leaning. I got some ideas, man, the way I'm leaning towards.
Is that a door you want to open?
Yeah, bro, but like I shadowed the counselors up there, man, and try to pay attention about what they do in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of like blinded though at the moment because I'm only getting an elementary perspective.
You could be Dr. Umar, man.
But why do I need white man?
Bro, did you watch the interview?
paperwork?
Did you watch the interview?
I didn't get to finish it, bro. But I saw something. I didn't get to finish it though.
That's good. Like, yeah, man, you could be a child psychologist. You got a doctorate, 2 doctorates, and you are the professor at Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass. What is it, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey?
No,
I think it's Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey.
I thought it was Marcus Garvey, the Frederick Douglass Academy.
I don't know.
All
But
I know is that
it's about
Deion Sanders sold us out.
50,000 lashes. 50,000 lashes.
How much
for
does
my
Deion
brother
Sanders
Deion.
get? Oh, he get 50,000. Oh my goodness, man, that is
Reece, you don't
crazy.
know what's going on, but that's okay.
Oh,
it's all right.
He sold us out.
No problem.
We had the intention that he was gonna come and he was gonna bring other NFL stars into the HBCU.
Charlemagne?
but hear me out.
Charlemagne. That's what we're talking about, Charlemagne.
You
Envy.
don't know.
You're not listening. That brother has plenty of money. 50,000 lashes. All right.
But what I was saying though, man, is like the expectations that I was having, like coming into the school system, bro. If I would have kept them expectations up, bro, honestly, I wouldn't say I'd honestly quit by now. But I would have been leaning towards like, bro, this joint is trash.
Mm-hmm.
If I had those expectations. Because we all know, like, through the school system, it don't move the fastest, bro.
Slow.
You know what I'm saying? The change ain't that fast. So
especially in Oklahoma.
Yeah, and making small like increments, like you know, my mother-in-law even told me like, hey, don't come in here like, well, she didn't tell me like at first, but like over time I was telling her some stuff, and she was like, man, it's your first year. So she was like, it's only so much change you're gonna be able to make your first year. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, hey, bro, let me pull these students out of class. Let me work with homie one-on-one. You know, he gonna feel where I'm coming from. I was like, nah, that ain't really worth it, bro. So what I'm figuring out, bro, is like, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Williz is just a cool teacher up there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm the teacher that's willing to play soccer with y'all at recess. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's willing to play tag and, you know what I'm saying, have race and do handshakes with y'all and, you know what I'm saying, give each other nicknames and stuff like that. But the outcome that I'm getting from that is not initially what I thought. You know what I'm saying? I don't get kids coming up to me like, hey, man, Mr. Williz, you changed my life. You changed my life.
That's going to be a long time.
I was going down a dark path. And
it's a long game.
And then I met
very
you,
long game.
and you changed my life. But what I am getting, though,
you might have already done that. You don't even know it.
I might have, bro, because I know what I am getting is some of those aggressive kids that was real aggressive at the beginning of the year. Now that I just started playing with them and they like know me and we got handshakes and everything together, they not aggressive like that, bro.
So you, like 20 years from now, you might get that, but like you're playing the long, long game.
Yeah, I understand that.
But hey, if that's what you really want, though, I mean,
for sure, bro. And that's what I'm saying. I'm dedicated to the process.
But do you want the credit? You might not never know that you changed somebody's life,
bro. That's crazy.
So what are you doing it for?
That's crazy, bro.
Do you want the credit?
Said that, bro. Reece, I was doing a Bible study.
What time is it before you get into it?
7:39.
You on the clock?
Okay. Reece, I read it in the Bible study, man. Judges 4:10 through 25. And it was in there talking. I'm about to answer your question. That's what the whole study was on.
Go ahead.
Deborah was one of the judges in the book of Judges, chapter 4, man. Deborah was one of the judges in there, man. And Barak came to her and they was about to go kill Sisera. Trying to get all these names right, man. They was trying to go kill Sisera, man, because Sisera was oppressing the Israelites, you know. Kyrie, I feel you, bro. But Sisera was oppressing the Israelites, man. And Barak was like, hey, man, we got to take him out. So Deborah came to him, or he went to Deborah, and he was like, what should we do? Because she saw prophecies. She could see into the future and everything. And she was like, yeah, Sisera is going to fall. And Barak was like, he gonna fall at my hands because I'm the general. I'm this big, strong dude. I got 1,000 men. I got chariots. I got all that. And Deborah was like, yeah, but he's not gonna fall at your hands. He's gonna fall at the hand of a woman. So
what you mean?
Yeah.
Not what he expected.
So Barak had told her, like, all right, but he was like, okay. He was like, all right, but we gonna go on this journey. He was like, but I'm not going unless Deborah was going. You know what I'm saying? Because, he wanted to show his power and everything. Like, bro, I'm not going unless you're going. So Deborah's like, all right, I'll go with you. But he's not going to fall at your hand. He's going to fall at Jabel's hand. That's whose hands he's going to fall at. And sure enough, man, Sisera, like, Barak had Sisera to his neck at sword point. You know what I'm saying? He had a sword to his neck. And Sisera had ran off. And he ran into Jabel's tent. And when she had put him to sleep, and then she had ended up killing him in his sleep. And sure enough, that's how it played out. Like, he fell to the hand of a woman. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, I didn't get I read it like twice, and I didn't get it. And I was thinking about it. I was like, bro, I get it, bro. And that's why I wrote that thing about the outcome and everything, is that, Barak wanted the reward, bro. He wanted to be able to go back to the kingdom and go tell them, like, bro, I'm the one. I killed Sisera, bro. But I was the one that took him out.
He didn't care about the process of actually just him falling.
Yeah, bro. Like, he fell. And then Sisera's army that was with him, they got taken out too. So it was the same thing, but it's like, bro. And then when he had to go confront the kings and they was asking, like, so who did it, bro? And he was like hesitant at first. And then he had finally spoke up. And he was like, it was her. She was the one that did it. So it's the same thing, bro, with the outcome and everything. I could be like, I want the outcome. I want the glory. I want all these kids to, I want them in 20 years to come back and like, man, Mr. Williz, you changed my life. Look at where I'm at. Here's $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I could be like that. But it's like, if I'm doing it for the outcome and the outcome only, bro, then I'm never, ever going to be at peace, bro. Because if I base my life on me trying to get the outcome of everything, expecting the outcome that I want in life, bro, I'm gonna live a miserable life. So when I was getting into the school system at first, for sure, I was expecting the outcome, bro. I wanted the kids to come up to me and tell me like what I was helping them with. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my administrative staff to be like, you know, you really making change up here. You know, you teacher of the month. You know what I'm saying? You teacher of the year, all
Do
that
they
type
do
of stuff.
teacher of the month?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're not a teacher. I know. You're not a teacher.
But I wanted the awards, you know what I'm saying? I wanted it. You know, and I ain't
Part
gonna
of
lie,
the
bro.
process.
I've always been in that, like, maybe growing up, man, that's always been me. And that's probably still me some now, you know what I'm saying? That's why I probably get so competitive with Zyler, is that I've always wanted the honor, the respect, the glory. I wanted all that, bro. But what I'm coming to figure out, bro, is that none of that stuff matters, bro. Do I want people to respect you? Yes, you should get the respect that you deserve, bro. But respect starts with you. And then on top of that, like, if you seek the validation from other people, bro, you always gonna feel an emptiness within you, because I don't need the validation, you know what I'm saying, from these kids. I know I'm gonna show up. I know I'm gonna show up and I'm still gonna give my all every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids have moments, bro. One day, you know what I'm saying, the kid is they running up to you. They want to be your best friend. The next day, they own some other kid. They like, hey, bro, you know, I'm rocking with him now. So we just going to get back to you, Mr. Williz, whenever we get back to you. I could be like, dang, you know, I was making a lot of change in his life. And now he going to hang out with so-and-so. I know so-and-so is going to be a bad influence. Yeah. It's like, nah, bro, just stick with the process, bro. Just keep showing up, keep giving you all, keep doing what you're supposed to do. Stick to your grind. You know, that's why we always ask the question.
It's kind of funny that we're talking about this again. Also, I feel like we were really supposed to talk about this week. This week I've been listening to a lot of David Ramsey. I don't know how y'all feel about him. I've been listening to a lot of David Ramsey.
He gives good advice.
He does, yes. And listening to him a lot this week, I've just been
trying
like,
to get that paper right.
Right, yeah. And listening to him talk, it's also kind of the same thing. Like, you know, all these people trying to look for the quick shortcut, the quick thing to make your money. And really, the thing is just trying to get a process and, to where you enjoy the process. And then eventually that long lasting, like, real wealth under a strong foundation will eventually come. You know what I mean? Like,
I still think it's going to be different for us.
Right. Yeah. And I don't
think we're going to have the same institutions in 40 years.
Right. And the process will look a little different. But at the same time, though, I feel like the long game, though, it's
still worth it. I'm saying, I'm not saying don't do that, but I think those boomers that got in early, they living their best life.
I was buying houses for $10,000,
buying stock for pennies.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be a little different for us.
Right.
So
I got you.
But still, he gives out very good advice.
He does, man. I give him that.
What you learn this week?
Just make a plan and stick with it, and just like not be so stressed out about like where you're at and the end goal. Just stick to a process.
It's cool. He does tell a lot of young people that we have a lot of time, so he kind of puts things into perspective.
And it's true.
Like, he's an old head that's telling people like, "Oh, you're that young. You have time to."
I'm like 70, so yeah.
Stop being stupid. Yeah. That's stupid.
He's brutally honest. I kind of like that too.
Stupid. I really listen to Anthony O'Neill though, man. But he follow under. He fall under his teaching.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, I agree with that, man. Just stick it to the process, bro, and not focusing so much on the goal, bro, because we don't know what the goal is gonna be, bro.
Yeah,
we don't. And that's what I think I learned in that Bible reading, man. Was that I feel like Barack was trained, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you like you said, bro, you don't get to that point in, at least for now, like even in the military, you don't just show up and they make you like you're the
Sergeant
commanding
Major
officer
of the Army.
You don't get to that point. You got to work your way up to the point to where you got 1,000 men wanting to follow you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You've affected people over time.
Yeah, man. You got to work your way up to that. So it's like you work your way all the way up to this. And this is the moment, bro, that you about to take the guy that's been oppressing your people. You about to take him out. And this woman just shows up and does it. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not to knock a woman, but it's like this person that I don't even know like that.
That's kind of what they were doing in the book.
Yeah, sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? But women do have power. Like, even Deborah, even in that story, you can try to undermine it. But Deborah was one of the strongest judges for the Israelites. And she was a woman.
Which Israelites, Isaiah?
I stand with, nah. I was gonna say I stand with Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, Kyrie out there doing his thing in Skechers. Stop. Man.
Is he really hooping in Skechers?
Yeah, bro, because you know he kind of lost his deal with Nike.
Yeah, but he could still wear Nikes if he wanted to. They can't stop him from wearing Nikes.
He probably could. Yeah, because I
mean,
it's like James Harden. James Harden with Adidas.
Yeah.
But if they caught him with some Nikes on, he'd get fined.
Yeah, that's because that's in the contract.
Yeah, so
but Kyrie ain't under contract with nobody in this.
It's true, he's not.
Unless Skechers want to throw the bag at him.
Skechers.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Kyrie Skechers.
Because he dropped 30 with some Skechers on. I'll stop
He
playing
would.
with that man. That man nice, bro.
When he actually plays.
And when he plays, yeah. You know, Martin Luther Irving. Now KD talking about he want out.
Ugh.
Where you gonna go, KD?
Have you seen his hair recently? His hair.
It's always been like that.
Yeah,
though.
it's getting worse though.
Yeah.
Was it ever good though, Reece?
Yeah, no, it was never good.
It was never that good. You know what I'm saying? But
Anyway,
that man can shoot from 40, so I don't care, man.
that's true.
That man can shoot from 40. But yeah, the most important thing, man, stick to the process. Stop focusing on the goal. You never know when it's gonna happen, man. You never know when it's gonna happen. You never know how it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all this last thing, then we can get out of here on this.
This last thing finna be 15 minutes.
Yeah, this last thing.
No,
Get
it's
out
not.
of here. And Mariah's Pops, man, when I first met him, bro, cool dude, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
He's still playing politics.
Huh?
So he's still playing politics.
Hey, listen to the
I don't know that
story.
he's not. I'm just saying, like, you still working on it.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's growth in every relationship. But when I first met him, man, like we get over there to his house and it was showing
You
up
need
right
some
around.
floss, bro?
Yeah.
I got you.
It was right around this time of the year, man. And this was several years ago, man. And he cooked this big old dinner, man. And I'm like, okay, he cooked this big old dinner. This is obviously like everybody about to come to this joint. Absolutely not, bro. It was me, Mariah, him, and Mariah's siblings in there eating. That was it. Yeah, he cooked a whole lot of food. Yeah, out there in Florida. And that was it. Just out there eating. And over time, like Mariah's aunt and some of her cousins came over a few days later and started eating and everything. And I asked him, like, man, you just cook all this food, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you expect anything in return? Do they like help out or whatever what they do? He's like, nah. He's like, I just cook all this food. He's like, because I just like to give. He was like, and I was like, oh, so do you get like what do you expect to get in return? He was like, I don't know. He was like, but one thing I do know, he was like, you know what I'm saying, for the past 10 years, it's like I haven't been sick. And like, I know everybody don't know Mariah's Pops, bro, but that man worked stupid hard, man. Stupid hard. I know several times I'd have been out this man going on 2 hours of sleep, working 2-3 jobs sometimes. Just that Caribbean lifestyle, bro. Just crazy. Just working multiple jobs. And he was like, man, but I've been blessed with good health for the past 10 years just by me being charitable, me giving to people, me helping out. So you may think, bro, by me being charitable, me doing all this stuff, I'm going to get financial gain from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good to people, people going to be good to me. They're going to help me out with all this stuff. And you hardly would ever think that, you know what I'm saying, in return, I'm getting good health. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this other good for all these people. You going to give me good health? You could be like, bro, I ain't what I'm trying to get. God, I'm out here trying to be rich. Bless me. Bless me. Don't stress me. But nah, it's like, nah, bro, you got good health out of it. You know what I'm saying? So are you going to be mad with the outcome you got? That's a great outcome. Because you know how many people, bro.
That's more time.
More time. People that's fighting for their life with their sickness and their health and everything, bro, they not like, hey, God, bless me with a little bit more money. It's not what they asking for, bro. I just need better health and more time on earth. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what your outcome, whatever God blesses you with, you know what I'm saying, take it, man. But if you don't do the necessary work and stick to the process and be prepared when your number or your name does get called, you're never going to get anything. Just be appreciative of what you got, man. And stick to the process. Be easy. Y'all got any closing remarks?
I just want to say, if you're a student and you sign up for the student Spotify, I just did this. If you sign up for the student Spotify for $4.99 a month, you get Hulu and Showtime for free. So yeah, go do that.
Dave Ramsey.
Yeah,
This is true.
Can't be listening to Dave Ramsey trying to save that money, man.
It's a no-brainer, man.
Yeah, like that's easy. Like
I used to do it until
I've
I
been
got like
wanting
the family
Hulu,
plan.
and now I got it for free.
They can't do it with the family.
Now I
plan.
can watch Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War now because I got Hulu now. Yeah.
Well, let me say this about subscriptions. All subscriptions right now. I would try to say, yeah, my subscriptions is free. But that's for another day. But one thing I do want to say is, why don't none of y'all have the Transformers saga, bro? What's going on, man?
I'm sure some licensing is going on. Don't nobody probably want to buy it.
Paramount, maybe, I think.
I bet
Nah.
somebody got it.
Not on
Somebody does.
Amazon, but you got to buy that joint.
Amazon, yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to buy it. Or you mean just the individual
The
movie?
stream it.
Yes. You can either rent it or you can buy it. Now,
You can't buy
I
it.
don't
I'm
have
sure
mine.
there's some money involved.
Somebody I know has Amazon Prime, and they got the
Google
Prime
this.
videos. I'm telling you, Reece, because I've been watching that joint on YouTube. I watched Transformers 1, 2, and 3 on YouTube, man.
They're not that good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It says you can watch
Whoa.
it on. It says
After 2, it starts
Whoa.
to decline.
it says you can watch it on Paramount Plus.
After 2, and
Let me
I don't
see.
even count the Transformers without.
It says available
Shia
Shia
on.
LaBeouf.
Available on.
Those don't count.
And then here's like the list.
Reece, I know.
Okay.
Paid.
Well, yeah. I mean,
No,
yeah. It's
Reece, I went on Paramount.
it's a subscription
I
just
got
like any other.
Somebody I know has Paramount, Reece.
Yeah.
And I've reached out to them. I didn't do it on my own. I reached out to them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because I don't use other people's subscriptions. I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but yeah, Reece, I've searched it, man. Because I don't know why.
You looking for like for real free, like no subscription, nothing, is what you're saying.
I just wanted to watch it, Reece. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just wanted to watch it.
I thought you meant
couldn't
like-
watch it.
I thought you meant it was
Plenty
on
of
no
ways
But
to
subscription.
you
watch
bugging.
it.
You were bugging. Now I give you that. After
the
Shia
second
LaBeouf
one,
was out.
it's like
After Shia LaBeouf was out, that third one's pretty good though, still, bro.
it's not terrible. It's not. I've seen it.
New
it's
one's
not
coming
terrible, but like
That joint looks trash.
I want. It wasn't it like a human, like monkey, like transformer now?
Animal
that-
Transformers.
Yeah, he
It's
looks
a
like
new
a
one.
straight gorilla.
Yeah,
Animals.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What
That
are we
one
doing?
looked trash. Didn't do you see the way Optimus Prime looked in that joint? He looked
Yeah.
like real animated. Bro.
Really,
Like,
like the cartoon version.
yeah,
for sure.
I was like, and it was supposed to be a real. Like, I was like, nah, this joint trash.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 Transformers, and then
You just saying
the
that
second one's
Megan
like
Fox because then she left on the third one.
I don't care. All I care about is Shia LaBeouf.
This is the Be Easy Show.
The true Sam Witwicky. But
Sam Wiki. Yeah,
Wick, wick.
but yeah.
yeah. I guess I get you that, man. But I think the first, second, and third is good. But whatever platform that you're listening to this on, even if it is a subscription, man, if you could like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, we got the Reverend on this joint. We got the finalizer. I'm Coach Wilson. To the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.